Let's talk about how we could add tables into our Hypatia document. Under Object, notice that we have a table section. However, these native tables are still in development. So, rather than using these native tables, we can use math. So we can insert a centered numbered math and then remove the numbering. And now from the multi-line menu, we can choose table. Now this will prompt us for the number of rows and columns. So here, let's say 4 rows and 4 columns. And click Insert. Let's start creating our example table with some headings. So here we'll have name. So we write name, but notice this is written in cursive as math symbols. This isn't what we want. We want this to be written in Roman. So from the basic menu, we can choose text. And now we can actually write text in a Roman font rather than as math symbols. So let's continue filling out the other headings. We'll have name. Then for the next one, select text again. This will be birth month. And then for our third column, let's choose eye color. So these 3 headings will probably be enough. Let's try and get rid of this 4th column. So if we look into the inspector under the object navigator, we'll see that we can modify the table. So let's go ahead and remove this last column. And now we can start filling in the table. So first we'll have the name Jeff. Birth month will be, so we choose text and write November, and eye color will be brown. Let's move on to the next row. This will be Sarah. Again, make sure that you're using text to type. Birth month will be July. And her eye color will be green. Now this is enough for our example table. So let's again get rid of this bottom row. So we click it into the bottom row and select remove the row. So lastly, let's go ahead and remove the border in the middle row. Now we can do this using the object navigator. We notice that right now we're in the text environment. So to edit the table properties, we have to go back up to the table object. And if we scroll down, now we see that we have the option to change the borders. So we want to remove the border below this row, and so we can select this, and we'll see that the border is removed. And now we've finished our example table.